Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to the show the day before Thanksgiving, the
That's
day
right.
before Turkey Day.
That's right. And you know what? It's kind of like a ghost town in here. Nobody's here. I'm just kidding. Everybody's here.
No, they are. They're taking off early, man. People
That's
are.
okay. But, you know,
Well,
lots
I'm
of...
leaving at 12:31.
Okay, well, lots of people are looking at travel conditions, all that
That's
kinds
right.
of stuff. And speaking of travel conditions, Zach is actually across the road on 501 checking out those travel conditions. Zach, what is going on out there?
Well, guys, you're right. I'm out here on 501. The light just turned green. You can see all of these cars, these trucks hitting the roadways. And I'll tell you what, I've been out here for about the past 30 minutes, and I've ever so subtly seen this traffic picking up. Now, AAA says that traffic expects to pick up if you're driving after 1 p.m. today. So try and hit the roads now before you get stuck in all of this stuff. I-20 was having issues this morning. I'm certain other local roads will as well. Let's get to your weather. Today's forecast is, well, going to be in the upper 50s overall. We're talking 59 in Marion, 59 Conway, 60 in Georgetown, 58 King Street, 58 over there in Laurinburg. Now, here's a look at the travel across the country because, well, it's going to be pretty nice, actually, across much of the United States. We are watching two areas of tricky travel up through the Northeast, where snow showers from Caribou along Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, Buffalo, New York, but many of the I-95 airport hubs A-OK today. It's the West Coast from San Francisco and Oakland, Seattle and Medford, Oregon that are dealing with some of that very heavy rain as a new coastal low begins to roll onshore. Now, for your Thanksgiving Day, looking A-OK across much of the heartland and across the southern tier of the country. Locally, if you're staying in the Carolinas, beautiful conditions. You couldn't ask for anything better. We're talking the mid to upper 50s, while the Northeast, ooh, bitter cold. You're going to be watching New York City's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, where they're going to be freezing. Talk about high temperatures in the upper 20s, the wind chill making it feel like the single digits. And oh, by the way, you may notice an absence in the balloons come tomorrow. If we can go to our 7-day forecast on Max 2, it's going to show that really our next week, pretty nice. The only exception is going to be Saturday. Saturday, we're going to see a little bit of a coastal low. Now, this is going to be a nor'easter that rides from Florida all the way up through the Straits of Maine, heading out towards the Prince Edward Island over there in Canada. So Saturday, not the best travel day. Sunday's going to be the better travel day if you're flying, if you're driving. Hopefully Sunday's the day to do it. But guys, one last look here at traffic. 501 moving along smoothly. You can't ask for anything better. Just hours before what AAA says could be mayhem on the roadways. Cecil and Amanda.
Find the best prices while holiday shopping. See how after our advertiser. If you were doing a lot of shopping this holiday season, how do you know if you were getting the best prices? With the Shop Savvy app, you can scan any barcode to compare pricing across stores. While you're out shopping, simply point the app to the barcode to compare the price of the product against online retailers and other local stores. Prices can vary significantly. Tap to get the details or to get to the retailer's site for more information. Shop Savvy also gives you product details and related product suggestions. The app is free and helps you find the right product at the right price so you'll feel confident about your purchase decisions. I'm Francie Black. For more great apps, visit TechTinkerToday.com.
All right, I got some big news to tell you. Everybody's traveling. Gas on 544. I saw it at was Easy Go grocery out on 544.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, gas was $2.11 a gallon.
What?
And still going down.
Wow, you know, that's fantastic news, actually, especially for all the traveling. Let's talk a little bit about today. All right, today is Wednesday, November the 21st, and it is World Hello Day.
And it's also World Television Day, so we're glad you're watching TV today.
Hey, from the other side of the TV.
Birthday today, let's go to 1945. Goldie Hawn, 73 years old. She got her start on TV's Laugh-In. Movies, let's see, there's Private Benjamin, Overboard, and the Sugarland Express. She's still looking good at 73.
That's right, 1963. Nicole Sheridan, 55 years old, TV series Knots Landing, Desperate Housewives from 2004 to 2012, and the movies Tarzan and Jane.
1971, Michael Strahan. In the mornings, you see him on ABC Good Morning. He's 47 years old, and he played professional football, and he won a Super Bowl with the Giants.
All right, today in history, it was 1963 U.S. President John F. Kennedy and his wife, Jacqueline. They arrived in San Antonio, Texas, beginning an ill-fated next 2 days, where he was then shot the next day on his tour.
1980, an estimated 83 million people tuned in to find out who shot J.R. It was on CBS, of course, primetime soap opera Dallas. Kristen was the character that fired the gun. How about that? In Dallas.
Right.
Everybody watched Dallas.
I'm sure.
Amanda said she didn't.
I wasn't born.
That's the reason she didn't watch. All right, let's find out a little bit about the Know It All department today, where you learn something every day.
Okay.
Did you know? First, I want to ask you, how many of you saw the movie Snakes on a Plane?
Not a chance.
Well, the good thing about this, the actors, only 1/3 of the snakes that were in the movie were real. There were more than 60 real snakes on the set, and there was a lot of, internet, made them look like different snakes.
60,
but only 60 live.
60 too many.
You got that right.
That's all. Exactly.
That's it from the Know It All department today. Thank y'all so much. We got a great show lined up.
All right, and guess what? Shoppers, they're expected to roll out big cards this holiday season, spending an average of more than $1,200 each. But what's with so many great deals, and where do you start?
The holiday shopping season is almost here, and this year the early bird gets the deals. Don't wait for Black Friday. Insiders know the deals are already out there.
Last week we saw the first deals of the holiday season, and 'tis the season for a new phone. A ton of great new smartphones came out this year, and T-Mobile announced that starting now you can trade in your old phone and get up to $750 off all the new phones from Samsung and LG. All you have to do is add a line at T-Mobile.
For a limited time, there's also deals on watches and accessories. Buy a new smartwatch and get the second half off, or get deals on new name brand speakers and headphones.
At T-Mobile, you can also get the phone everyone's talking about. It's available in the United States for the first time, only at T-Mobile. It's the OnePlus 6T. You can get it for free when you add a line, and they're also making the new Revel 2 free when you add a line.
For more information, go to T-Mobile.com.
All right, coming up at the Theater of the Republic over in Conway,
That's right.
Another musical event.
Guess what? Their Christmas production of Elf.
I
How
love it.
fun is that going to be? Now, we have somebody different with us today. This is Kristen. Kristen, tell us a little bit. First, I want to know a little bit about yourself, how long you've been at the theater, and then let's talk about Elf.
Sure. So I currently serve as the president of the board at Theater of the Republic. I've also been on stage. This is, I think, my 20th production on stage.
Wow. What was your last one? What was your last production?
Sideshow, the musical.
Oh, okay.
I was the fortune teller.
Okay, and so now we're talking Elf. What a fun, I mean, it was a great movie. What a fun play. Tell us how it's going to be, and is it any different?
So this year actually marks the 15th anniversary of the movie Elf. So
wow,
what better time to do it than now? Will Ferrell obviously played Buddy the Elf in the movie. He was very memorable. Everybody watches it every year on TV.
That's right.
And it's the same fun story that you'll remember from the movie, the same characters, but it's even better because we have music, we have dancing, and it just makes it a lot more exciting to see it live in person.
And it opens December 5th through the 16th there. Now, how many people are in the cast?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
I think we've got about 18 people in the cast. They're all local actors, all volunteers. We've got kids in high school up to young professionals, older adults that have done theater for many years. So it's a very diverse cast.
All right, cool.
What's so fun about it, when you go, you see people that have never sang before singing. And that's what's amazing about these shows.
Absolutely. We've got some new faces in this one, so
Do you?
it'll be very exciting to see.
Now you're in this one. Who do you play?
I am. I play Emily Hobbs. I'm married to Walter's dad, Walter.
Okay.
Buddy's dad, Walter. So the story, Buddy thinks he's an elf.
Sure.
Yeah.
Finds out he's not.
Right.
Comes to New York to meet his dad,
And then
who doesn't believe in Santa at all. He's actually on the naughty list. So
all right, now starts September 5th, runs through the 16th. People, they need to call ahead.
Oh, yes.
This probably sells out.
Tickets are going really quickly.
Okay.
So we just added a performance for the evening on the 16th.
All right, you guys can check it out
Thank
right there.
you.
Thanks for being with us. Nice to
appreciate
have
it.
you on for the first time. TheaterTheRepublic.com. Always something wonderful happening there.
That's right. There's the website. You can find out all you want to know about it and pick up your tickets. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.
The Christmas season is here, and we're talking about a very fashionable Christmas over at the Kaminsky House. Also, their candlelight tours. I'm telling you, if you guys have never been to Front Street, Georgetown, to the Kaminsky House, you really need to go.
There's always something going on. We got Kim and Melissa with us now. We're going to start off with Kim, and is that an elf outfit?
It is. Unfortunately, it gets a little tighter every year. But,
all right, Kim, let's talk about all the events going on. Then we'll talk to Melissa in a moment.
Okay, all right. We have quite a schedule of events at the Kaminsky House Museum. We have our tours going on. They're daily tours, and you can come see all of the fabulous designers that have come in and decorated the rooms of the museum at 11 a.m., 1 and 3 p.m.
Okay.
We also have an event that we're really very excited about. We are lighting up the lawn. We've never done this before. We're lighting up the lawn on Thursday, November the 29th, so that's a week after Thanksgiving, 5:30 to 7:30. We've been working with a designer with MC Light and Sound. His name is Carlton Wilton, and he has put together a great display for us. We're flipping the switch on the 29th, 5:30 to 7:30, and we also have, that's it.
There it is, right there.
That's just a tease of what it's going to look
like. Just a
like.
little taste of it. There we go. And what a beautiful place to be able to light up. You know, I mean, it's fantastic. Now you have candlelight tours coming as well.
We do have the candlelight tours. They are going to be on the 29th. You can also come for the lighting, see the house. We're having a handbell choirs coming in, and also a group from the Georgetown High School. In addition, we are lighting up the David and Casso Terrace. So if you would like to donate $20, we can reserve a candle in memory or in honor of someone you love.
All right, we got to go quickly to Melissa now. Melissa, you're going to talk a little bit about the dress. Now tell us what this dress is all about.
Well, I have a collection of about 19 dresses from the 20s through the early 60s on display in the Christmas decorated rooms.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. This is 1950s.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
looks like something Marilyn Monroe would wear.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like something she'd wear, though.
But you have that full collection, and you can see them at the Kaminsky House.
That's right. It's accessories, hats, shoes, purses, all coordinated, and they're integrated into the rooms, which are
so you get to see all of that.
Decorated.
All right.
All
Thank you, girls.
Thanks
we
for being
appreciate
with us.
it.
We have something for you really quick.
Okay.
This is from the elves at the Kaminsky House Museum.
okay.
It's a special soap, and if you use it during the holiday season and make a Christmas wish, it'll come true.
I'll be using it tonight. Okay.
Stick around.
We'll be back. Stay
We'll
with
be
us.
back.
And coming up, November 24th, it's called Security for Kids, where they're going to be down in Merle's Inlet, of course, at the Beaver Bar Pavilion, collecting blankets for kids. Now, Tony and those used to do coats, but they've changed it now to blankets.
Yeah, and there's something different behind this with blankets. Security for kids. Blanket provides security. Tell us about it.
A blanket, to me and to other people, is something that a child can hug or hold on to at nighttime when they're crying, they're having a bad time, when there's no parents or humans around.
Yeah.
You know, when you were a kid and you were sad and you went to bed at nighttime, the first thing you did is you grabbed your blanket or your pillow and you hugged it and you held it till you went to sleep. So what we're going to do this year, instead of doing coats, because everybody's doing coats, I'm doing blankets. I have a couple schools now, homes, Falcons Home for Children in Falcon, North Carolina. They used to have a few kids. They're all the way up to 70-some kids, plus they have 20-plus teen mothers there. We're going to give them blankets. There's another home, Turbyville Home for Children in Turbyville. They have 30-plus kids now because a lot of kids are displaced because their houses got flooded out. They're living with grandmom, granddad, cousins, foster homes, wherever they can be put. So to us, the security thing is we can give them a blanket, they can hold on to it, they can have it, and then when they go back home or somewhere else, they can take it with them.
Sure.
It's something that they can keep.
And it's something that they can use.
That's
right.
Linus carried a blanket, even to school.
That's
right. And I was going to say, you know, this is something, a blanket is something that they can have year round as well.
Yes,
not just like a coat, it's just in the winter. They can have this.
So everybody's going to be there Saturday now. Tell them where Saturday. I'm coming down there Saturday.
It'll be at the Beaver Bar Pavilion, as long as the weather's good. If the weather's bad, we'll be in the restaurant. We have Mrs. Santa coming with her elf to take pictures with the kids.
All right.
We have free food for everybody who donates. We've got baked ziti, meatballs, barbecue chicken, and other things.
Boy.
If you donate a blanket or two or whatever, we'll give you a free plate of food to come and eat. And but it's about the fellowship, and we're going to have the kids, some of the kids there, and you know, it's just.
Well, Tony, what time are we starting?
11 to 5.
11
and
to
that's
5.
great. Tony, let me tell you, Tony does so much for, you know, for groups, charity groups, and all kind of stuff, and we love having him on.
You know,
it's always perfect.
We did $3,700 this year for the breast cancer event.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Tony.
Always helping somebody. We appreciate you being with us.
All right, more coming up. Stay with us. Hillary's here, the hardest working lady from Conway.
And talking more about the Christmas season, talking about downtown Conway, as we said, Hillary, the hardest working lady in Conway. I'm not sure we can officially make that statement, but we definitely think so. Annual Rivertown Christmas.
Yeah, they got Rivertown Christmas, the tree lighting, you got everything in the world going on. Let's talk about it, Hillary.
Let's start about the tree lighting.
All right.
If you have not been before, or you've been before, and you're coming again, prepare yourself. It's going to be fabulous this year. We have some new things happening. Magic is all I can say. Okay, I can't say more than that because that'll let the cat out of the bag. But okay,
now when is the
I'll say
tree
one
lighting?
word: snow.
When's the tree
Snow.
lighting?
On the 29th. So next Thursday after Thanksgiving,
Right.
6 o'clock. You don't know where to go? You go to the clock. Go to the clock
Right,
in
the
downtown
clock.
Conway.
Great.
You'll find us, okay?
I know where
so
that
that's
is.
next Thursday. Each Thursday after that, Riverstown Christmas celebration. It's carriage rides. It's visit with Santa. It's hot chocolate. It's cookies. It's carolers. It's all the quintessential things. We have the living windows on the 6th of December. So each Thursday after Thanksgiving, just come to downtown, and of course the shops are open as well.
Yeah, so there's so much going on from then until, I mean, you really get into the Christmas mood in
That's
Rivertown.
right. And, I have to mention the Conway Chamber of Commerce does their Christmas parade. That is December the 8th. I really think it's probably one of the biggest Christmas parades. It's about 2 hours long. There's so many units in that celebration. And again, right along Main Street in downtown Conway. Pick a spot on Main Street and you will
you
have
can
a
see it. I
fabulous
used to
time.
ride in that parade. It's been
I
years
remember
now.
you riding
It was
in
a
that
long
parade.
time ago, but that was the most fun parade.
It is
and when
fun.
people holler at you and they stop you and want you to come in and eat with them. All kinds of stuff. I'm serious.
Well, now we also said pictures with Santa. When is that going to be? 'Cause
Pictures with Santa Thursday nights,
Thursday
6 to 8. Again, now this will start right after we light the tree. So Santa will be a little delayed because he has some duties with lighting the tree.
Of course.
And when he's done with that, he will go to take pictures with whoever wants. Again, this is all free. It's all free. Carriage rides are free, cookies, Santa, all that. And you know what we're seeing right now is we've had some kids that have grown up coming to Santa in downtown Conway. Now they bring their kids, bring grandkids.
Very cool.
It's fabulous. It's
That is
just
so
fabulous. So, like I said, magic, people.
Magic. I'm telling-
in downtown Conway.
You know what? Let me say something real quick.
say it
Hillary's
quick.
probably
Okay.
one of my favorite people to interview.
Yep.
You make our job really easy. She's a
do.
fan.
You don't
We
have to
say
ask
one
every
word
question.
and you just go. It's awesome. It's awesome.
The big event, November 29th.
Tree lighting, ConwayLive.com for everything going on.
Awesome.
That's it.
Thanks,
Hillary,
Hillary.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
We
guys.
appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, stick around. We'll be back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Hollywood!
It's Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, PD and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Thanks so much for joining us today, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow.
That's right. With friends and family, we truly are blessed. Have a great afternoon. We'll see y'all later.
See you, everybody.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
3, 2, 1. The following segment is paid for by the American Immigration Lawyers Association. That's it. That's all I was told. Okay, thanks.